Hi, so this video is a free flow exploration video where we explore the state, where we explore the feeling. So don't come with any expectations, but be open to what's happening, then this video is for you. So you know it's nighttime right now. That means everything is allowed. But nothing has to be forced. And notice how this makes you feel. And I also notice how this makes me feel. We don't say it, but we notice it. Because saying kills it and noticing it keeps it alive. That's the game we are playing. We can't say what we mean, but we have to mean what we say. This is the paradox that cannot be named and that cannot be explained, and it can only happen when we are becoming masters of it. And we're becoming masters of it only when we are masters of it. So I wish I could take a shortcut and become master immediately, but actually it takes a lot of practice. No, that's not true. When you think about manifestation, you have to think from the end state. You have to think like you already have it. And this might be delusion for some, or it doesn't work, but actually what you believe works. When you block out every contradiction from your perception, then it's starting to work. And this is as sure as the sun sets in the evening. You cannot argue with me about that because I know it firsthand. So don't even try to argue because you can't win this argument because it is like that. I can perceive it firsthand that it works. So you can't argue with my perception. You can try, but it will be to no avail because the perception is always stronger than the words. So that's also what I'm teaching. I teach you to overcome the words by perception, by reframing them. But you cannot name the technique. You are not allowed because that kills it. And we have to keep it alive at all costs. And we can only keep it alive by embodying it naturally, without strain. And this can only happen if we do it and we get the confirmation that it's working. And so it's a chicken egg problem, but this resolves itself when we stop trying to hold on to past limitations that weren't real anyway. They were just figments of imagination anyway. So become effortless. And how do you become effortless? Well, you become effortless by being effortless. You cannot fake it. You have to embody it. There's no secret formula. You just make a decision and then you are it. Boom, done. And you've always been it, and that's how manifestation works. So we've done it, we've achieved it, we've conquered it, we've mastered it, we are the masters. We always have been the masters, we only forgot in between. So take a moment now to get comfortable because you can take a moment to allow yourself the realization that you've already achieved it and what you've already achieved. So you have to speak vaguely, I have to speak vaguely, so in order for you to be able to connect. So that's what I'm doing, and because when I tell it, then I kill it. When I name it, I kill it. I cannot kill it, I have to live it. I have to embody it, I have to be it. And I cannot speak about any of this, but actually I can, because I just did. And so we're still here, it's still working, and this is the realization that was missing before. But now it started to become clear to me that I can actually say it, and it does not weaken my position, it strengthens it. It strengthens the conviction, and that's how it works. We have to always allow some time to let it settle in. When we made the mistake of naming it and going, then we have to immediately drop it, and we have to allow space, because space is the number one thing, space and openness, that allows manifestation to happen. So if you wonder why you don't get any results, it is exactly that, because you're trying to focus it down too narrowly. You're not allowing space. And I've realized it just myself now, that I have to allow more space. So I'm allowing space right now, without telling you, without apologizing. It is just like that. This is all the things I am not allowed to say, and all the things which destroy it. But when I use this voice, I can overcome the rules. If you are going to name it, then you have to speak in this voice only, and then you can say it still without destroying it. But only if then afterwards you allow again the space for the realization to kick in. What was happening all along? It's really a magical formula you have to incorporate so deeply into the fabric of your life that it is becoming you.